What is going on, guys? DBG, and today we're going to be talking about maybe the most underrated card that came out on Friday that I haven't seen that many people hyping up, lads. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let me look up are people getting this guy, because the guy's in my squad. I've seen one gameplay on this guy, one actual gameplay on this guy, and it is Christian Wood, a guy who may come into my squad. There is a world where he comes in over Amari Stoudemire. There is a world where he comes in over Amari. I'm still struggling for that backup small forward. Once I get my backup small forward, I think my team can survive till endgame. Like, obviously, I'm going to be making updates, but like I think that I replace Luol with somebody, and also like in terms of my collection, I'm very strongly considering selling Scottie Pippen, depending on his price. For like 170 for a stock Scottie, I'm very much considering selling him. Not right now because there's a stupid time to do it, because it's 1 a.m. my time, but I think later on in the year, Scottie is going to be sold. But Christian Wood, or not later on in the year, I think later on, I think in a few days, Scottie's going to be sold, just because 170k, I need to just keep my MT as high as possible. Like, I don't think I can really afford to own a card more than 30k in my squad, because again, it's all about later on in the year getting those squad builders, because obviously we can't buy MT anymore. But 89 3-pointer, 90 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, solid but not great defense, really good rebounding, okay speed, good enough that he can survive a power forward. He's got some really good interior defensive badges and rebounding badges. He's also got 29 goals, including goal range, a clamp break, quick first step. He's also got interceptor, challenger, anchor. So he's going to be a really nice player to run at that power forward. He's not going to be like Giannis or Braun or any of them, but he's still going to be good. Like, don't get me wrong, he's still going to be really, really good. And Christian Wood's release is one of the best releases in this game for a big man. So his dribble sigs aren't the greatest. So really, unless you like snatchback and bursting, he's not really going to get much, but you guys can see that release. I paid 8,500 for mine, and I think he is a must buy card. Like, I genuinely think that he's a must buy card. I think there are not many cards in this game that I would go and consider must buys. I think Christian Wood for anybody is a must at least try out, because worst case scenario, you buy him and you sell him back, you lose between 800 and 1,000 MT. You earn that in one game of unlimited, so it's like it's worth, you earn that in one game of unlimited or 2 games of clutch time. It's worth nothing in terms of the ability to sell him. Like, he's absolutely incredible. The guy's release is perfect. He's the best popper in the game. I'm going to say that right now. The best popper in the game. Big player build. Perfect corner sitter. The only issue is that, like, again, if you're facing Yao Ming, you're screwed. But, again, outside of Yao Ming, trying to water the centers he'll struggle with. Like, he'll kind of struggle with Gasol, but he'll give as good as he gets. I'm hearing a lot of people running him at center. I'm hearing a lot of non-Yao users just saying screw it, and just instead of trying to match up the Yao, just zagging and using smaller centers. And if you're one of those guys, this is the perfect player to use, because he is the easiest big in the game to release. One of the best uppers in the game, one of the best bases in the game on quick. It's basically the release feels like better Ray Allen. It feels like what Ray Allen felt like in previous years. Remember when for years everyone talked about Ray Allen like it was the best release in the game? That's what this release is. This release isn't this year's Ray Allen, because this year's Ray Allen is good, but it's like last year's Ray Allen. That is what Christian Wood's release feels like. Absolutely money. The best shooting big man in the game by a mile. And now we're going to green a 3. It doesn't matter. What do we green? About 15, 20 shots in a row right there. Like, absolutely ludicrous what this card can do. This card is absolutely exceptional. There are not many cards that I would like hype up. Like, I hype up a lot of cards. How many cards I would hype up to this extent? So, I'm going to put Christian Wood in here at power forward. He's a center. And then point guards, I'm going to put in Deni, Avdija, just to get some defense in, because this is a must-win game. This is a must-win game, and I'm probably going to run through... I don't know. I'm either going to run through mikal or Scottie. I don't know. I really don't know yet. Because they're both nice. They're both really nice cards. I'd say I'd probably go mikal to run through. Hopefully we can find a game. Like, it's only 1 a.m. It's only 1 a.m. It shouldn't be that hard to find a game. I understood when I started at like 3, 4 a.m. that it took a while to find games. But it shouldn't take this long to find a game, to be completely honest. Just hopefully we can find one. Hopefully we can find one. Like, that would be great if we could go and find one. If not, I'll see you in like 10 minutes when we eventually find a game, lads. Okay, so let's take a look right here. We're playing against Ja Pierce. This is a new player, isn't it? No. Normally when you see Ja, it's very, very rare that you face Noble Ja. Normally you see Ja, it's starter Ja. Which is good. Oh, I'll take opal Ja. I got this guy. Okay. Come for the pop. Green the 4. Oh, that's a bad catch. That's a bad catch right there. Maybe. Green? That looked green out of his hands, but... That's transition take. Yep. In fairness, that was textbook transition take. Good call, ref. Good call. Refs very rarely make good calls in this game, but that was a good call. I'll give you that one. Good call, ref. Steal. Hit him. Oh. Got it back. Scotty. Take it to the basket and draw the... No. Steal. Come on. Slow it down. Know what we're doing. Just take our time. Read the catch. And we fade and we brick. Oh my god, we literally spiked right as we were about to shoot that. And they got a contest. 27 didn't register as a red. What? 27 is meant to register as a red. Alright. It's just not been a good start to the game. But it's literally been 1 minute. So it's like the game. It's a long L game. It's a long L game. Deni Avdija stumbles as he's trying to catch the ball. Christian Wood rolls for absolutely no reason when we're not even close to connecting on the screen. As Wood's wide open for 3. That felt so nice coming out of my hand. How do I green? Like, it's the same difficulty, by the way. Like, it's the exact same difficulty because the last game I played was an online game. So it was online versus. How do I green 15 or something in a row? And then I just get weird ass catch animations every single time in this. Green. Alright. Let's not spike on a fade and let's not catch the ball weird on a pop. That would be nice. That would be nice, 2K, wouldn't it? If the game, just felt consistent. And again, I had Scotty open the corner, but I decided not to give it to him because I'm trying to do a gameplay. Alright, I need to win the game. This guy's an absolute legitimate bot, so if I keep just trying to force it through Christian Wood when he's not, I don't even know what defense he's playing. He's going to give me it open. He's going to leave the corner. Nope. The CPU freaking is guarding players for him. Like, he is manually undoing the good work the CPU is doing, which is hilarious. Brick. Alright, timeout. I need to take my time. And I also need 20 seconds to get my mid-roll sorted on my video. On my old Anthony Edwards video. But yeah, like, it's always... I will always say this in gameplays. It's harder to run gameplays against guys that aren't very good because you don't know what they're going to do. And especially in a clutch time game. And I will say, like, skill doesn't matter that much in clutch time. Like, if you're the better player, you're going to win the vast majority of the time. There's never been a mode in 2K where skill matters less than this year's clutch time. Because... with the way green or miss is and everything is in this game, you can legitimately just have a bad minute and lose a game against a bad player. Pop. Green. There we go. That's what we needed. Come on. We finally caught the ball properly. Like, the funniest part is that, like, I'm literally reacting before as I'm shooting the ball. Because I know I'm not actually reacting early. There's no, like, delay on camera. I'm reacting based on how the player catches the ball. Because I know if a player catches the ball properly, I'm going to green, basically. Dot him. That's a weird-ass catch as well, but that was probably a bad shot to shoot. That was a... What type of a shot was that? He literally got to the top of his jump shot and just held the ball. He just got to the top of his jump shot release and just decided, nah, I'm not going to release the ball. Like, I shot it early on what was me thinking, oh, guaranteed green. That was literally what I thought when I started that jump shot, was guaranteed green. And the dude shoots in early because he just holds the ball at the top of his release, which I've never seen him do for that long. Like, he's a little bit of a hitch, which makes it really easy to green, but he held the hitch for a legitimate half a second. The hitch was longer than the rest of the jump shot there. Not a chance. Oh, man, layups don't work in this game. Layups suck so much in this game. Are we going to hit that one? Probably not. Oh, okay. Now, apparently that's an open. This game's so confusing, man. Like, the amount that would get called as a heavy sometimes. That would be open that time. Next time I shoot, it's probably a lightly. Give me the lane. Take the dunk, Christian Wood. Come on. There we go. 15-5. Now we're starting to play a little bit. Once we hit that one. Once we hit the one, we're good. That's a brick. It is still hard to read. It's still hard to read your opponents when you don't know what they're going to do. Like, there's nobody running a pick and pop. He's going to overplay me and give me the leaner. And then he got a 20. He overplayed me, gave me the leaner, didn't contest it, and got a 25. The game makes no sense. Is he actually just going to give me the basket here? Like that, he gets... That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Normally when people get slow, their entire release, or when people get tired, their entire release slows down, or when they get the slow release. When Christian Wood gets the slow release, his hitch just lasts longer, which makes it essentially impossible to green off a freaking slow release with him, which is really annoying. Which is actually one major negative factor for him. Like, the players' hitches are becoming way more of an issue now that players have released on quick. Because at least on normal timing, the hitches weren't too slow. But now, or it's not the hitches, the like slow down part of their jumper. Now that they're released on quick, when their jumper's slow, it's slower than normal timing. So it's making a big difference. But Christian Wood is chick. Christian Wood is absolutely chicken. That is the big thing for him. Is that he is the best shooting big in the game. Like, I shot an early on that one. He just wasn't registering my square press, and then eventually I see him going up to the shot. I'm like, ah, that's early. That's a bad miss. Give me the board. He's gonna be open. I don't like that they can contest when they're so far away. But it is what it is. It is what it is. 19-9, I guess. 19-9. Christian Wood in that game didn't shoot great from three, but especially once he started hitting. That was the big thing. Like, he really, really struggled to start the game. But as the game went on, he started hitting shots, and I mean, he did what he did. He hit shots, lads. He hit shots. And he is what he is. Like, he's a guy that will be in my team. For 10k MT, you cannot get any better. And I want Mike Bantam 2k. Apparently, the only place I've heard of anyone getting Mike Bantam is either one person on Limit and everybody else in Triple Threat Online. But it's not great. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.